Well, Kumbawa. Now, I appreciate this won't be a video for everyone, and don't worry, the style of the channel isn't changing. It's just, despite being called Secret Entry, it's still my hobby blog. And I've decided to pick up this hobby, I wouldn't say again, but I haven't done it for a long time, I suppose. I did buy some bits last year, and with the intention of starting, and I never really got around to it. So I thought, hey, well, I don't know, let's give it a go. So I've actually found a binder that I really like. But yes, so if these videos are not for you, they'll be clearly marked. So just stick around for the train content. There'll be plenty of that. Yeah, but for those of you who are interested, I just thought I'd just show what I've got here. So I went to McDonald's today and I noticed they were doing got paint on my thumb. Doing a promotion. The Happy Meal toys were basically Pokemon cards, and yeah. So got one. I got four game cards in there, and then there's some other bits and pieces in here which are kind of cool. Some stickers. We like stickers. So what we got? We've got Pikachu there, and some bits of another one I don't know the name of. When I started, there were 151. There's many more than that now. That's Umbreon. Also, that's Dragonite and Pikachu there, and Jigglypuff there. There is something else in here as well. Give me a second. Try and do this one-handed. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. Sorry. So yes, there's a bit of a poster in here as well. I thought it was kind of neat. So I don't know what the one at the top's called. So let me know in the comments if you know what that one is. I know that's Charizard. And that's, is that Quagsire? I think. I know that's Charizard. And on the other side, you've actually got where you can meant to put the stickers, which is these dragon Pokemon here. And again, I don't know the names of these. I think I've had that one in Pokemon Go on my last account. But they're kind of cool looking. Some cool designs. But I'm thinking I'll probably put it on the wall that way around, so I'll use the stickers elsewhere. And what I'll try and do is take the measurements on these, so I can sort of place the eye and everything where it should be. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll definitely use the Jigglypuff, Pikachu and the Umbreon ones at least. But yeah, kind of cool. So, let's get in here and see which ones I got. As the official start of my collection, I suppose. I say I have got some more that I got last year, but don't have them to hand. And yeah, so we'll count this as the official start. Okay, so give me a second. See, we've already got a shiny there. So all the way to start. Let's get this open. There we are. So there's only 4 cards. So what do we have? Well, we've got straight away. Look at that. We've got a shiny Pikachu. That's really cool, isn't it? Love the artworks on these, always did, and that's the main reason I want to start collecting them again, because the artwork was always really awesome. I thought some different scenarios to see the Pokemon in compared to what we saw them in the show. So there's that one. What else have I got? I've got an Umbreon. Again, I do like Umbreon's design. I like all the Eevee evolution designs. I think they're all really cool. That Umbreon one is really rather awesome there. Very cool. Jigglypuff. Hey, it's cool. I've got 2 from the originals. And again, some different style artworks as well. I presume they get different artists in to do this. Again, if you know about this, then let me know down in the comment. But yeah, that's really cool there. Hatena. I presume that's how it's pronounced. Now, I have this one in Pokemon Go. This one. I've got all of these in Pokemon Go. But yes, very cool. But yeah, so there we are. There's my 4 cards to start my collection. How's that? How cool is that? So, yeah. So, yeah, childish maybe. Do you know what? The t-shirt is totally by chance. This is just a nice quick break from cleaning the track. Dairy doesn't agree with me. I've had a bit too much dairy tonight, so my tummy's feeling a bit crampy. But I've cleaned half of it. I will do the other half now. I've had a bit of a break, and I thought I'd just do this. So yeah, so the t-shirt is played wasn't put on purpose, but it sort of shows. I mean, I played this on an original Game Boy. I played the original Pokemon Red, and it's actually I've got another t-shirt. It's something else straight out of Pallet Town, and I bought that at game during we got caught in the rain whilst on lunch, and I jumped into game to get a fresh t-shirt that was dry. I could put on when I got back to work, and there was a kid in there, and they said, "Oh, are you not a bit old for buying Pokemon stuff?" And I was like, "I said, one, that's a bit rude. Two, they do it in adult sizes, and three, I was playing Pokemon before you were born." So no, I don't consider myself too old to be doing it. It's not like it's something that's only just come out. But yeah, I mean, I played on the original Game Boy, the black and white one. I didn't have a colour. Went from the original one to an advance, the landscape one. From an advance, nothing to the 3DS XL that I've got, still got. And then I got my Switch. Now I've got Switch 2 on order, which comes out next Thursday. I know there's lots of bad stuff to be said about the Switch 2, but hey, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I mean, I did start to do this last year, to start trying and collect them again. And I got a tin from Sainsbury's, one of the tins. It's around here somewhere. I will find it, because obviously it's some more stuff for the collection. But it all got moved when I started doing the layout. I knew where it was before then. But yeah, I just thought, you know what? It's another little hobby I'd like to do. Something else I'd like to collect. There's I found a really nice binder. It's actually an Umbreon one. Really gorgeous. I'm just doing a bit of research into the company that's advertising it on Instagram and Facebook and that sort of thing. Because you got to be careful. I took a punt on a new T-shirt. Being the month, well, it's really weird because I don't get paid like I used to, where it's monthly. It's now it's not a random date. It's a date in the month, but there's like a week or so left before the end of it, so I do count on it. So not long after payday, I did take a punt on a T-shirt, which I need to look at the tracking for again. It says it's been shipped, so there's promise it will come, but we'll see what it's like when it gets here. It's meant to be Japanese trains, but yeah. So yeah, so it's just like it's another little hobby that will make me happy. It's all part of this journey, part of me finding me again. Which is one of the biggest things I've had to do with my counselling. Sorry about the shades again. Swap hands together, literally on a thing. But it's a really big journey, and me finding me is this sort of thing. I'm wanting to get back into playing some video games again a bit more. I'll start this collection off because it's something I just pick up a few. I don't have to be hard at it. Pick up a few every now and again, and just keep adding. And then if I get some swaps, then maybe I can go to one of these conventions or something and take my swaps and maybe get some cool swaps or whatever. I don't know, and get maybe a bit of meet new people and that. Today I've taken another step in this. I've watched my first VTuber stream, and I've come across VTubers on Instagram Reels before now, Facebook Reels, and I thought, well, actually, the first one I ever found or came across, I'll actually go on Twitch, find their account, find them on YouTube, subscribe on both, and you've just heard the stream's still playing. They've actually gone to bed for a bit because they weren't feeling so well. But there's like a words on stream game to play with letters, a bit like Scrabble, but you're all trying to play with the same letters, trying to guess all the words. Yeah, so I've taken that thing and that community. I mean, I've joined their Discord as well. That community's been super friendly, super nice to me. It was great to join stream live. I'm not sure this person's going to come back. I think they might sleep because from what I gather, they didn't sleep very much last night either. But yeah, but it's really cool. It's really cool. And I've been cleaning the track. I've been doing my railway stuff. So I'll just spin you around. So there's this C12. It's been track testing. As you can see here, I've actually painted or stained the ballast so it's more brown. There's a couple of areas where it shows a bit yellowy still. It's more brown. I'm happy with it. It looks better than it does on camera. In person, I've got to say that much, actually. It's funny how much that happens. But it was better in person. But yeah, so I've got half of it clean. I just need to do the back half. And it's having to take IPA to do it. And you can see that's just the one half. And it's not even fully clean. There are some bits where this is actually struggling a little bit. And as we established in yesterday's video, that's pretty good. But yes, I will try and do that a lot more. I won't open any of these. I'll do it all on camera. I won't open any of these outside of that. We will go through, once I found the tin, we'll go through what I've got in there. And, you know, like I say, if it's not your thing, don't worry about it. You know, I'm doing this to make me happy, and if you're interested or you know, happy to join in, I mean, I think we can all appreciate when you get a card that's shiny. You know, most people can appreciate that's something special, I suppose. You know, but if not, there's no worries. There's plenty of other videos on YouTube. Yeah. So yes, impromptu layout update at the same time. I won't count that one. There'll be a proper one on the layout for those of you who do the train stuff. But yeah, my knowledge of Pokemon is very limited beyond the original 151. I know a couple of the other ones beyond that in a bit more detail. I know lots of them by name and sight now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to learning more. I'm looking forward to seeing all the different ones you can get and you're just enjoying it. So yeah, so till next time, stay safe and be well. Arigato gozaimasu, and sayonara.